Hey there, fellow travelers! I'm so glad you've joined me today as we embark on a visual journey to some of the most stunning and culturally rich destinations in Europe. From charming medieval villages to grand canal cities, Europe is a treasure trove of picturesque places just waiting to be discovered. What is it about Europe that makes it home to so many of the world's most beautiful towns and cities? Perhaps it's the ancient history, the cobblestone streets echoing with the footsteps of generations past, or the vibrant cultures that thrive within their ancient walls. Whatever the reason, these destinations offer a feast for the senses and a journey for the soul. So sit back, relax, and let's wander together through the heart of Europe, soaking in the beauty and charm that await around every corner. I hope this video inspires you to pack your bags, grab your passport, and experience the magic of Europe firsthand. Ah, Paris. The very name evokes images of iconic landmarks, world-class museums, and romantic strolls along the Seine. As we wander through the heart of this enchanting city, let's start with the Eiffel Tower, a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of France's romantic spirit. Imagine the feeling of standing atop this iron giant, gazing out over the city of lights, a sea of twinkling lights stretching as far as the eye can see. But Paris is more than just grand monuments. It's in the charming cafes where you can linger over a croissant and a café au lait, watching the world go by. It's in the bustling markets, overflowing with fresh produce, fragrant cheeses, and colorful flowers. And it's in the charming neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality, from the bohemian vibes of Montmartre to the trendy boutiques of Le Marais. No trip to Paris would be complete without a visit to the Louvre, home to masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Take a stroll along the Seine, crossing its many bridges, each with its own unique history and charm. As the sun sets, casting a warm glow on the city, find a cozy bistro, order a glass of French wine, and savor the flavors of French cuisine. Prepare to be transported to a world of canals, gondolas, and breathtaking architecture. Venice, a city that seems to float upon the Adriatic Sea. Built on islands connected by bridges, Venice is a masterpiece of art and architecture. Glide along the Grand Canal, past palazzos once owned by wealthy merchants, lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleyways known as calli, discover hidden courtyards and charming bridges. No trip to Venice is complete without a gondola ride. Glide beneath the Bridge of Sighs, leading to the Doge's Palace. The Doge's Palace, a Gothic masterpiece, was once the seat of power. Climb the Campanile for panoramic views of the city and lagoon. Venice will captivate your senses, from gondolas to fresh seafood. Welcome to Prague, a city steeped in history and overflowing with charm. Often called the Golden City of 100 Spires, Prague's skyline is a mesmerizing tapestry of church towers, colorful rooftops, and ancient cobblestone streets. Let's begin our journey in the heart of Prague, Old Town Square. Here you'll find the iconic astronomical clock, a marvel of medieval engineering. Cross the Charles Bridge, Prague's oldest bridge and a symbol of the city. On the other side, you'll find Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle in the world. Nestled between a glistening lake and towering mountains, Hallstatt, Austria, is a picture-perfect village seemingly plucked from the pages of a fairy tale. With its charming houses reflected in the crystal-clear waters of Lake Hallstatt, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a true feast for the eyes and a haven for nature lovers and photographers alike. As you arrive in Hallstatt, whether by boat across the lake or by winding your way through the mountains, you'll be instantly captivated by its beauty. Take a stroll along the lakefront promenade, admiring the colorful houses with their traditional wooden balconies adorned with blooming flowers. One of the best ways to appreciate Hallstatt's beauty is from the water. Rent a rowboat and glide across the lake, surrounded by breathtaking views of the village and the towering Dockstein Mountains. For a bird's-eye view of Hallstatt, take the funicular up to the Salzwelten, a salt mine dating back to prehistoric times. Here you can don a miner's suit, slide down wooden slides, and learn about the fascinating history of salt mining in the region. Back in the village, explore its narrow streets, lined with charming shops selling local crafts, souvenirs, and delicious Austrian pastries. Prepare to be enchanted as we journey to Sintra, Portugal, a town nestled amidst the verdant hills and shrouded in mist and mystery. Often called the Garden of Eden, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Sintra is a place where fairy tale castles perch on hilltops. Lush gardens overflow with exotic flora. Our first stop is the Pina National Palace, a whimsical confection of brightly colored towers and turrets. Built by King Ferdinand II in the 19th century as a summer residence, Pina Palace blends Gothic, Moorish, and Renaissance elements. Step inside to explore its lavishly decorated rooms. Be sure to wander through the surrounding gardens, a botanical wonderland home to over 500 species of plants. Next, we'll journey to the Quinta da Regalera, a mysterious estate steeped in symbolism and Masonic lore. Explore its hidden grottos, underground tunnels, and the iconic initiation well. For a taste of Sintra's Moorish past, we'll visit the Castelo dos Muros, a medieval castle dating back to the 8th century. Welcome to Bruges, Belgium, a city often called the Venice of the North for its picturesque canals, cobblestone streets, and charming bridges. Step back in time as we explore this perfectly preserved medieval gem, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that will transport you to a bygone era. Our journey begins in the Markt, the bustling heart of Bruges. Surrounded by colorful guild halls, the Markt is dominated by the Belfry of Bruges, a towering 13th century bell tower that offers stunning views of the city. Climb its 366 steps if you dare, and be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic vistas of Bruges rooftops, canals, and churches. From the Markt, we'll stroll through the city's charming streets, lined with shops selling handmade chocolates, Belgian lace, and local crafts. Be sure to stop at one of the many chocolatiers to sample some of the world-renowned Belgian chocolate, a true treat for the taste buds. No trip to Bruges would be complete without a boat tour along its canals. Glide past charming bridges, picturesque houses with flower-filled windows, and hidden gardens, and discover the city from a unique and unforgettable perspective. One of the highlights of Bruges is the Church of Our Lady, home to Michelangelo's masterpiece sculpture, Madonna and Child. Welcome to Dubrovnik, Croatia, a city often called the Pearl of the Adriatic for its stunning location on the Dalmatian coast, its well-preserved medieval walls, and its sparkling azure waters. As we explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site, you'll understand why Dubrovnik has captured the hearts of travelers for centuries. Our journey begins atop the ancient city walls which encircle the Old Town. Walk the entire circuit of the walls, if you're up for it, and be rewarded with breathtaking views of the city, the Adriatic Sea, and the nearby Lochram Island. As you stroll along the walls, imagine the battles that once raged here and the pirates who once sailed these waters. After your walk, descend into the heart of the Old Town, a maze of narrow marble streets, charming squares, and beautiful Baroque buildings. Stroll down Straton, the main street of Dubrovnik's Old Town, lined with shops, restaurants, and cafes. Be sure to stop at one of the many cafes to savor a cup of Croatian coffee while watching the world go by. No trip to Dubrovnik would be complete without a visit to Rector's Palace, a stunning 15th century palace that once served as the seat of Dubrovnik's government. Today, it houses the Dubrovnik Museum, showcasing the city's rich history and culture. Prepare to be captivated by the breathtaking beauty of Santorini, Greece, an island sculpted by volcanic eruptions and renowned for its iconic whitewashed villages perched atop dramatic cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea. Santorini is a destination that embodies the essence of Greek island life, with its stunning sunsets, crystal-clear waters, and charming villages. Our journey begins in Oia, perhaps the most famous village on Santorini, known for its iconic blue-domed churches and whitewashed houses that seem to tumble down the cliffs towards the sea. Wander through its narrow streets, lined with shops selling souvenirs, jewelry, and local crafts. Find a spot at one of the many cafes to savor a cup of Greek coffee or a refreshing frappe while enjoying the breathtaking views. For a truly unforgettable experience, book a sunset cruise that will take you past the volcanic caldera, offering stunning views of the sunset over the Aegean Sea. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, you'll understand why Santorini is famous for its sunsets. Next, we'll visit Fira, the island's capital perched high above the caldera. Explore its charming streets lined with shops, restaurants, and bars. From the romantic streets of Paris to the tranquil canals of Venice, From the fairy tale village of Hallstatt to the sun-drenched Greek island of Santorini, Europe is a tapestry of diverse cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable experiences. We've only just scratched the surface of what this incredible continent has to offer. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these enchanting European cities or towns stole your heart? Tell me in the comments below which destination you'd love to visit the most and why. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, happy travels.